Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, thank you for stopping to watch my videos. Kindly like, share, subscribe and click on the notification bell. Today we are going to be preparing boli and plantain. Yes, Portharcourt boli and plantain. This is a favorite of a lot of Nigerians. It's kind of like a street snack and it can also be a meal as well. So first of all, we'll start with preparing our sauce for our boli and plantain. So I have tomatoes, sweet peppers, onions, ginger and garlic, and then as usual I'm seasoning with oil and seasoning salt. You can use any seasoning of choice and you can also use butter. So I'm going to blend this not to be too smooth. I'm using my food processor to blend here just a bit, and before then I actually roasted them, so before blending. Now this is red oil. I poured red oil into the pan. We're making use of red oil because Portharcourt's boli and plantain is kind of like a native food. It's a native delicacy. So I'm adding my garlic, minced garlic there. I'll stir that, and then my grinded iru dawa. So I'm going to, it's called locust beans in English by the way. So I'll be blending that into it and add a little bit of salt. Remember we seasoned the peppers before, so I'm not going to be doing too much, just a little bit of salt, a little bit of bouillon cubes, and we'll stir very well and allow it to fry, but not too smooth. Like we won't allow it to fry to be very smooth. So here I'm mixing my condiments that I'm going to be using to season my fish and plantain. I just added seasoning cubes. I've added salt, onions powder, ginger, black peppers and minced garlic. That's all I used here. Then I'm adding a little bit of sesame seed oil. So I'll stir this thoroughly, give this a stir, and that's all. Now I'm going to be using one unripe plantain and one not too ripe plantain, but before then I'll be oiling my grill, which I'm going to be using to placing them on top to roast. And then I'm removing the back of the plantain here. It's unripe plantain, so it's not so smooth to take off. After removing the back, I'll rinse the plantain very well, and then I'm going to put some cuts in it just so that the seasoning can get into it. You can do it without adding all these cuts, but trust me, adding the cuts makes it taste really good. Like, you know, when you cut your plantains to fry and season with salt. So that's the difference. Now I've put in the seasoning and I've added it to the grill. Now this is the fish I'm going to be using. I'm using mackerel fish, normal mackerel fish that we all know, also known as Titus fish. So I'm seasoning with that same seasoning that I mixed, that same mixture. I'll rub it very well, massage it into the skin of the fish, make sure it's well, like all the parts, both the sides, you know, everywhere I can season it, because if you don't do this step, your fish would come out not tasting nice. It will just be, even if you have the sauce, it will just be bare, you know. So I'll do that for all the other ones as well. And then after this, I'm going to be using red oil to rub it. We are not going to roast it with peppers, guys. It's local food. We are going to roast with peppers, like native, real native food. So this is the step that a lot of people do not know and do not do. I see a lot of people doing this with peppers, but in the way they do it, in the local way, when you want to buy it on the street side, it's just red oil and seasoning that is used. So that's what we are trying to achieve here. So we'll rub this very well, you know, and this is what we have at the end of the day. You can also have this meal without cutting the fish if you so desire. You don't have to cut the fish into pieces. You can grill it like a full fish if you want to, but I prefer it this way. I'm also going to grill some sweet corns with it, and this is the end result. This is what we have, guys. Boli and fish, Portharcourt boli and fish. So I've served it here, adding the sauce, and you can serve it any which way you want. But guys, this is really, really good food. It's like comfort food. You can have it at any time, any time of the day. You can serve it at parties as well, and we really enjoyed this meal. So guys, I want to remind you all to please kindly subscribe to my channel. I still have over 70% of those watching my videos not yet subscribed. Please subscribe to my channel, help my channel grow. Like my videos. You can watch my videos as many times as you want. Comment, share my videos on your timelines, and bye.